I'm Lieutenant Keith Hickox from Pennsylvania. I'd like to say happy holidays to all my family and my wife back in Pennsylvania.
Staff Sergeant Frank, Bravo Company 1st 109th Infantry in Pennsylvania. I'd like to say happy holidays to all my family as well.
The men and women who sign up to serve our country know there's always a chance of being deployed to war. Their commitment is honorable.
And for the loved ones left stateside, they're left to wonder and wait. And for some families, the worry is doubled, like when a husband and a son or two siblings are both deployed to Iraq.
While most of the troops serving in Iraq are half a world away from their families, a few are serving side by side. Specialist Timothy McDonald of Holly is part of the Tower Patrol, and he couldn't think of a better partner to share the tower.
Yes, ma'am. My stepson up in the tower with me, Specialist Eric Diesch.
Together, they monitor ground movement, look for insurgents, and keep the base safe from enemy fire. It's a long 12-hour shift, 6 or 7 days a week, but they say it helps knowing that they aren't far from each other.
Yeah, it's great. It really is. We share the same room, and sometimes we get to work together in the same tower, so it's, you know, it's hard to be away from your family, but it's great to be here with my stepson.
It helps. Helps talk to my mom. He talks to my mom, I talk to my mom, and it's just nice to have somebody to talk to and somebody from home.
Having each other may make it easier for them, but they both know it makes it twice as stressful on a special person back home.
She's tough. She's hanging in there. She's doing good.
Perimeter defense isn't an easy assignment.
Afternoon, sir. Specialist Kazza reports Tango 29 is all secure. There's nothing new to report. All general and special orders remain in effect.
2 by 2 soldiers are left miles from anyone else on base.
We stay in the tower 24/7 and just watch out at the perimeter.
It's not the sexiest job, as it was described to us, but it's important. So we're definitely helping the rest of the post do their job by doing ours.
Anything suspicious out there, any Iraqi nationalists moving around, vehicles, anything of that nature.
Perimeter defense is base defense. We're here to, we're the eyes and ears for the whole base. We're the first ones to see something coming. And we have a lot of capabilities during the day and the night with equipment that we can see with, great distances, and no matter what the conditions are.
Al-Assad is actually located in what's called a wadi. It's similar to what we refer to as a valley. If you look behind me, you'll see the ridge line. That's not a mountain or a hillside. That's flat land and considered ground level. Keeping the wadis clear of insurgents is a big part of the job. While some guard the base from towers, others scout out ground locations and secure areas as convoys pass through.
Right now we're checking out some new gravel piles. Could have IEDs in them, just making sure they're clear.
This video was taken by soldiers willing to give us a small glimpse into what it's like on a midnight convoy.
There's Sergeant Moody. There's the convoy behind us. We're approaching, there's a fire on the side of the road, which we have no clue why it's there.
Air patrols follow above, providing another set of eyes. For the soldiers stationed at Al-Assad, the mission is security, which includes guarding convoys. It takes lots of vehicles to make these missions possible, and the 109th has its own staff of mechanics ready to make sure every vehicle is up and running.
We have over 200 vehicles rolling here in Al-Assad that we're in charge of. We have the organizational maintenance over here along with direct support maintenance here in this shop.
Staff Sergeant Philip Eltz of Pleasant Mount is one of the mechanics, and he's also one of the soldiers serving side by side with his son.
It makes it a lot easier being with them. We're here together as a family. We work together as a team. It was easier on me anyway, it was easier. So I'm sure it's a lot harder on my wife.
It takes dedication to serve in the military. With the uniform comes a sense of pride. These soldiers don't take the task they've been given lightly. They know the risks and they know the mission.
Like, service to your country isn't, you know, it's definitely a self-sacrifice, and it's something that helps you become a better American, I believe.
While stationed in Iraq,
I, Ryan E. Perot,
while standing in the middle of a combat zone,
solemnly swear or affirm
Sergeant Ryan Perot did what most people wouldn't do.
the Constitution of the United States.
He re-enlisted.
A lot of pain in this country, and the military is definitely helping to ease a lot of their pain and help them get them set on the right track as far as stepping up to democracy and everything else. So we're just here to supply a service, and being an American, you know, it's just knowing the freedoms that we have, you know, it's just a nice thing to give to other people.
If I had one wish, it would be to somehow get back to Pennsylvania for Christmas Eve and for Christmas Day to be with my family. I think it's going to be hard for them missing another Christmas without me.